We have Shatika, Mitzi, Sam.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Group of people. They're organizing, meet and mingle upstairs, networking, get to know people, get to know people from the community.
Yep.
Shatika, somebody who I know for a while.
Yep.
Shatika, tell us about the purpose. We know what the purpose is, but what's the important thing?
So we put together this mix and mingle event as Project Inspire Yonkers. We're a small nonprofit organization that started just over a year ago. And we really wanted to get out there and mingle and mix with the people in our community to get you guys more involved in what's happening within the community. We are a small team, as you can see, and in order to execute a lot of these ideas and events that we have, we need the manpower. We need our community members to come together and to band together and provide support so that we're able to provide these programs for the youth and the adults in our community. And so that's the main purpose of this mix and mingle event, is to get to know the people that we live around, that we work around, that we share a community with, and get everybody really involved.
Now, Mitzi.
Yes.
I know you from the Y. We have engaged before.
Okay.
What's your involvement here? Are you involved with the organization?
Yes. So I am the vice president of Project Inspire, and I'm doing what my passion is, and implementing programs and services in our community, just to better serve our future as well in the Yonkers community. We think about our youth, our children, everybody, our peers, and we think about just the purpose of why, we need to do what we need to do.
Sam, your turn. What is your involvement, Sam?
I'm also a member of Project Inspire Yonkers. I joined in with these ladies probably around October. We helped put on the Thanksgiving dinner giveaway that we did in Getty Square. I work with the social media, as well as I'm helping out develop fundraising ideas. It's just something I just wanted to do. I feel like we all have a passion for giving back and serving our community. We all have backgrounds in that through various organizations and clubs. I'm a part of a fraternity myself, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, and they're built on community service, and we're built on community service as well. So we just want to continue that and to spark a change within our community.
Now, Brandon, you are not part of the organization.
Correct.
But the organization is, they're reaching the purpose.
Yes, and I, as someone who works actually right across the street at this construction site, Larkin Plaza, RXR is the company developing, this whole downtown waterfront area. So as a concrete project manager, it's great to be, just talking to people who believe so much in building up Yonkers, because we're literally building up Yonkers with concrete.
Okay, so you are going to come up and mingle with the people and network.
Yes.
Yes, this is our new friend.
I can't wait.
Right?
Yes.
This is our new friend, Brandon.
There we go.
Yes, Brandon.
It's so nice to meet you guys.
So, one more person involved.
Yes.
Now, Shanika, talk about Shatika. So I always mess up the names, but Shatika, that's what happens when we do things on the spot.
Yeah, right?
But Shatika, now you talk about involvement.
Yeah.
What you think is the problem, the reason why a lot of people don't get involved? What you think is what stops them?
I think that there's a number of reasons that contribute to why people don't get involved with community events. I think the idea that being involved in a community event or program means that you have to be somebody, or you have to be at a certain point in your life or in your career to be able to get involved, is one of the reasons that keep people from being involved. And we're here to tell you that that's false. Like, we all grew up in Yonkers. We're natives of this city, and we're just regular people and who decided that we wanted to do something for our communities. And so we want to extend the invitation to other regular community people who want to get involved and don't really feel like they have what it takes to be involved. You have what it takes. You're a resident in this city, and anybody that's a resident in this city has what it takes to be involved and to make this community grow and be a better place for us to work and live in.
So, Shatika, when is going to be the next event?
So we are coordinating an event for March. We have a Black History event going on, but it's not concrete, so I don't want to give out too many details on that. But the next solid event that we have is going to be in March. The location is to be determined, because originally our yoga event took place at PC4, and as many of you know, PC4 has unfortunately lost its funding, and so we won't be able to do the program out of there. But we are in talks with the coordinators of PC4 and to figure out where we can continue that yoga program and make sure that it stays here in the city. And in doing so, we will be putting together a mixer similar to the one we're doing tonight, but inviting all of the yogis in Yonkers and people who own yoga studios to come, and I'll give a little giveaway. Like at the event, we want to pitch to these people to say, hey, you own a yoga studio, you have 2 sessions a day, 5 days or 6 days a week. Maybe you can dedicate one of those 45-minute sessions to a community and say it's absolutely free. And in doing so, we hope to mobilize the people who have been coming to our yoga programs to move around the city and try out different yoga studios and hopefully become members of those studios.
So who said that Yonkers Voice does not get involved in positive things?
Oh gosh.
You're here with us.
We're here. Let us know. Keep us posted.
Absolutely.
When there is something positive, let us know, because if we do not know, we cannot be there.
Absolutely.
Okay? Thank you guys.
Thank you for coming.
I mean, it was nice to see you here at the networking, where we came to meet people, talk to people.
Thank you.
Now, I hear that you are a writer.
Yes.
Is that true, or
yes, that's
rumors?
true. No, that's true. I am an author, playwright, screenwriter. I just released my first novel last year called Flame of Retribution. It's inspired by the Sean Bell shooting case and other police shooting cases like it. Just to bring more, it's fiction, but it's based upon those events and some other real events that have happened. So I've been promoting it since last year, doing different signings in Yonkers and around Westchester to bring awareness to police shootings and those families and things of that nature.
Well, you know, in a little bit from now, you're going to tell us how can we get one of your books.
Sure.
You know? But for now, tell us, how important do you feel that events like the one we have today are important?
Well, they're definitely important because in our town we have so many people that care about the community and want to see change in the community and want to bring different programs and things to the community, but we might not know each other. So coming to events like this, it exposes us to the different talents and strengths that we have here, so that we can unite them and pull them together and actually get stuff done. So it's important that we come to events like this and do more of them, so that people can be aware of how much talent and creativity and strength we have in the town.
Well, I do agree. You know, most of the time we spend so much time focused on the negativity that we kind of forget about the positive.
That's
the
true.
problem is negativity is all around. We hear, we know where they are.
That's true.
Things like this, we need to be notified.
That's true.
So, I mean, you know now, anything positive, anything that you're getting involved in, anything that you know about, let us know so we can be
Definitely. There's a lot of projects coming up. I'm also a director of plays. I'm working with other writers in the town to bring more art to the town, theater, some independent film to be shot here, to use talent from here. So there's plenty of projects coming up that I'm involved in, so stay tuned.
Now, I heard that you were involved at some level with Donna Nolan. She lost her son, I think, about a year and a half ago. What's that project about?
Yes, and I want to say all my blessings to Mike and Donna. They were instrumental in promoting a play that I was the director of, The Diary of a Mother, written by Hope Hollingsworth Coaxum, another writer from here in Yonkers. That was championing the lives of people who have lost their children in various ways. Hope unfortunately lost her son in Iraq, and of course we know Donna lost her son to gun violence, and these are some of the topics that we cover in the play. So we're working on putting it back up again here in Yonkers and other places this year, so stay tuned for that, The Diary of a Mother.
So keep us posted, okay?
Definitely will, definitely
now,
will.
if I wanted to get your book, where would I get it?
Okay, you can come to my website. The website is class5incorporated.com. That's CLASS, the number 5, incorporated.com. And you can just order it there, and then I'll ship it straight to you. So that's where you get my book. That's everything. Good to see you.
Does it come autographed? I mean,
yes, definitely comes autographed. Everybody gets an autographed copy.
Don't forget, I want my copy.
Definitely will. Don't worry.
Well, thank you very much, and we wish you the best.
Thank you.
I didn't know I was going to be on.
If you was in that magazine, you know, like,
Okay, hi everybody.
Hey.
We just wanted to get up here and thank you guys for coming out tonight. This is our first event, I guess you could say, of the year. And similar to last year, we wanted to start it off by giving everybody, people like ourselves in the community, the opportunity to mix and mingle with one another, network, get to know some unfamiliar faces, and to reconnect with some familiar faces. As you may or may not know, Project Inspire was started just over a year ago, and since then we've put on a number of programs and events. We've had a lot of structural changes to the organization in terms of manpower, and so part of the reason why we wanted to put this event on was to, yes, give you guys an opportunity to mix, mingle, and network, but also to implore you to join Project Inspire and to become more involved with the organization. You know, not necessarily through monetary donations or even through your time, but to just be an ally and a supporter of the organization and all the events that we have or that we want to do going forward. We have a ton of ideas, but those ideas are very difficult to execute without the manpower behind it. So, as I said, part of the reason why we put on this event is to encourage you to be more involved with not only our organization, but the communities, but organizations within your community, and really get out there and put in the footwork and the groundwork that is needed to build our community up. So with that being said, I'm pretty sure all y'all know, I'm Shatika. I'm the founder, one of the founders of organization. We have one of our co-founders here somewhere, Shaniqua Benitez. And I'll let them introduce themselves.
So I'm Mitzi. I'm actually the Vice President of Project Inspire. Some of you may know me, some of you may not, but on my downtime, this is what keeps me going. I love my community, and we invite you here today to basically join us and, you know, just be a part of something great. Everybody loves Yonkers. Yonkers is beautiful. Let's get together and do what we need to do.
So everybody, I'm Sam. I'm the chairman of the social media, as well as working on fundraising ideas for the organization. I'm from Yonkers, as most of you guys are as well, and we're just putting this together to let everybody know what's going on with the organization, what we have planned, as well as to take some ideas from you guys and see what you want to see happening in your community. I feel like oftentimes a lot of people feel like they have to be established and they have to reach a certain level in their careers or personal lives in order to give back, and within waiting that time you lose touch with the community that you want to actually impact. So we urge everybody in here that's, you know, willing and able to help out in any way that you can to help out, whether it's ideas, monetary, time, even just posting a flyer, that goes a long way. So thank you all for coming. We're looking forward to sharing ideas with you.
Thank you, guys.
So with that being said, we have two things upcoming within the next month or so, and I just will mention them two briefly. The first one is that we are partnering with another organization to sponsor kids to go see the Black Panther movie. And so I don't know if you saw, but on the sign-in sheet there is a checkbox next to email for you to sign up to donate to sponsor a kid. I know a lot of people didn't see that. I'll pass it back around. No, but it's only just under $10 to sponsor one of the kids we have worked out with Rich Hill to get high school students to go see the movie. So please, if you can donate, check off the box. Give me your donations today. If you have checked off the box, I will reach back out to you via email just to remind you, to stalk you. No, I'm just joking.
She's not. We're going to stalk you more.
But just to really encourage you and hope that you support these kids going to the movies. The other second thing that we have coming up is going to be in March. The location is to be determined, and that is because normally we offer yoga programs here at PC4 on Warburton, and I know I mentioned this earlier to a few people, but PC4 unfortunately lost its funding, and so we won't be able to hold the free yoga programs there anymore. And so while we're figuring out where we may hold those yoga programs, we've come up with the idea to hold a mixer similar to this, but instead invite yogis or people that own yoga studios around Yonkers to come to something similar to this, and then we will be pitching to them or hoping to encourage them to offer at least one free yoga session a month out of their studios. And so it turns out from being like a home-based yoga program to like this mobile yoga program throughout the city, and get people up and moving. And we really found a lot of benefits from the yoga program and people that have come to the yoga program. And just because we don't have a permanent location anymore, we don't want to just let that go. So I hope that you guys will support both of those initiatives and both of the programs. If you have any questions or need more information, feel free to ask one of us. I'm finished talking. I am going to ask that if anybody in the community or in this room has anything going on, an event, a service, a program, you know, you have your own business, whatever it is, so please come up and share with us what you have. And yeah, let's make use of what we came here to do today. So, yep.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, good evening.
My name is Daniel. I'm a Yonkers resident. I was born and raised in Yonkers. I have a brand by the name of French Blue that I started about a year ago. So I'm up and coming. I also do have a website. It is www.frenchblue.com. That is FRNCHBLU.com. I also have an Instagram. It is also spelled the same way. If you guys are interested in, you know, viewing any pieces that I do have. I do have a lot of upcoming events that will be coming in this year to come. This is all new to me, and I am doing this all by myself. So I guess bear with me. These are one of the pieces that I've actually designed myself. I'm actually wearing it now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. French Blue. I don't have business cards with me at the moment, and I know that's a little bit unprofessional, but I am just coming from work. I would love to see everybody in the near future and work with Project Inspire with anything that they would actually need help with. Thank you.
Is there anybody else?
I guess I'll come up. Hello, everybody. Good evening. My name is AJ Williams. For those of you who haven't met me, I'm an author. I live here in Yonkers. I just released my first novel last year based on the Sean Bell shooting case. If any of y'all remember that, the young man was killed the night before his wedding by police officers. And so I wrote my novel based on that, and I've been doing signings and promoting it around here. I'm also a director and a playwright. I've directed a play that was done here at the library, and one of the other writers is from this town as well. So there's a bunch of upcoming projects this year that I'm involved in, independent movie, more plays, and so I'll be doing signings as well. I've done a few already at PC4 and at some other places, but if you want to get the book or you want to support, I'm on Class 5 Incorporated is the name of my website, and also my IG is Nation of Flame, Nation_of_Flame, and that page is dedicated to victims of police shootings. And I put a new one up there every week to bring awareness to families that have lost someone in a police shooting. So it's good to meet everybody, and hopefully I'll see y'all again at one of the events. So.
Good evening, guys. My name is Molly. I have a lot of things going on. I have actually 2 ventures going on. I have Folk Coaches, it's my side gig, and then I have It's Wave, which actually Wave by itself. I have more stuff coming up. You can find me iswave.com. You can find me at iswave at iswave on Facebook, and you can find me at iswave Instagram. So stay tuned. I'm an accountant by trade, so I'll be hitting you up And I actually do have a lot of nonprofit background, so I'll talk to you later. And anybody that needs me, I'm right here. So you guys, come on.
Anybody else?
We got a few people.
Right.
Yeah, my name's Ben. Pretty much, I guess the easy way to put it, jack of all trades. I'm in the digital content production. I'm also in the digital marketing as well. Currently have 2 shows, actually one with Sam, podcast called The Perfect Cast. Also just launching a new show called Podcast Featuring Everybody, which encourages people to pretty much say what's on your mind and speak what's real, as opposed to getting everybody out of the social media notion and out of that mind state. Also have an event similar to this that we do called Uptown Forever, which we encourage people to come out to as well. We've partnered with Shatika on this. It's pretty much what we do is highlight different kinds of arts and different kinds of backgrounds and encourage people to collaborate, and also get people out in a different mind state that's not so similar to just club mentality. So yeah, I'm trying to do a whole bunch of networking. Also looking for opportunities to work with people. Anybody has ideas, shows they want to make, content they want to produce. Even if you're working on the design side and looking for clients to collab with, I'm happy to just connect people. That's what I'm here for. So feel free.
Oh, you going? My name is Shaniqua Benitez, also known as Social Icon on Instagram. I'm an artist, visionary, future mogul. Yeah, so I paint and I do a lot of shows around Yonkers, so it's a lot of not us at the shows. So I would love to see you guys come out to the galleries. I actually sell my art to these people that are not us. So I would like to see my art actually purchased by people that understand assets versus liabilities. If I go hard, then you might have something that's worth a lot of something for nothing right now. So, I mean, just invest wisely, and you never know who you meet at art galleries and museums and different things like that. Yeah, that's really it. I work out all the time. Everybody else knows. A lot of people know that every day. Squad God, that's like my subconscious other person, but yeah. It's a pleasure to do Project Inspire. I reached out to Shatika because I just felt, I moved to Harlem and I had all of these connects with these people, and I felt like we needed to use them. So when they come into our neighborhoods, we got to make them be inclusive instead of being exclusive by being involved. And yeah, that's really it. I mean, I'm here, so let's make it happen together. And that's really it. You know?
Hi everyone, my name is Shania Ayala. I work in the school system as a teacher assistant. I love working with kids. Right now I'm doing a poetry slam coming up around April, which is invited for everybody to come. If you could follow me in Instagram, Rhythm Speaks Life, and in Facebook, Shania Ayala. You could just look it up there. So my main business is I'm a dancer. I coordinate dance routines and moves, mostly for parties, Sweet 16, and anything else that anybody has. You know, I'm there to help out with the kids or anybody that wants to learn any dance routines or moves. I'm here. So
real quick, I got a show coming up in Yonkers. It's free. I'm doing the African American History Month at the library on the 4th floor of the gallery. The reception is the 1st of February from 5:30 until. Come through and make these people nervous, please. You know, for real. But come see some dope shit. A lot of people that see my stuff, they know it's cool. So come through, definitely. All right. Free wine and all of that. Hey.
We have one more person who wants to speak.
Hello everyone. Many of you don't know me. My name is Vanessa Granby. I was born and raised in Yonkers. I'm actually a funeral director. I work for my family's funeral home in the Bronx. I know it is a very hard thing for people to deal with, and as such a young person, it's opened my life to so much more. I also mentor children. I went to school in Virginia for 5 years for college and got my bachelor's. So I do more than just help you at that point of your stage. I know it's very hard for people to deal with, but if you have any questions, I can help you. And if your kid wants to go to college or any mentoring, I do help that also. Thank you.
Peace, family. Shout out to Project Inspire. I go by the name of Tom Ray. I'm a poet, I'm an author. I do a few things in the city. I just wanted to touch on one or two things. The Yonkers African Heritage Committee, we have our Juneteenth festival coming up this summer, and we're opening it up to the community, the whole Yonkers community to get involved. So if you want to, feel free to follow me on Instagram and we can connect. And also I facilitate a reading program at the Nepean Community Center called the Expressive Readers Course, which is teaching kids the essentials of reading books and being able to express themselves verbally and in written fashion as well. So if you would like to get your kids involved, feel free to contact me at Facebook under Tom Ray, Instagram, TR That's It, and you can definitely get in contact with me otherwise in these streets of Yonkers moving around helping people. And with that being said, peace.
Okay, well, I just want to say once again, thanks everybody for coming out. Thank you all for coming up and sharing your business, services, ideas. And while we have this time here left, let's mix and mingle and have a few more drinks, and hopefully look out for our next networking event. What? Oh, you can watch this video at YonkersVoice.com.
Yonkers Voice Central.
YonkersVoiceCentral.com. And on Facebook, I'm probably more than likely going to repost it, so you can watch it on my page. Shatika Parker.